4, 3, 2, we have ignition. Commit liftoff. We have liftoff.
Well, look back to there was a period of time when our crew, it's Wally Sherrod, Don Isley, and myself, when we got assigned to a crew, it was going to be the second Apollo mission. And the first Apollo mission was Gus Grissom, Ed White, and Roger Chaffee. We had the same kind of spacecraft.
I'm taking over a mission that my buddy was not able to fly. That was a tough one. So with that, we went through a lot of trauma. Gus would be the first person to say, let's get on with it. Do good work. And that was the kind of attitude I had going into Apollo.
Apollo 7 became very important. If we had not had a success on Apollo 7, we really don't know what would have happened to the space program.
Now it is time to take longer strides. Time for a great new American enterprise. Time for this nation to take a clearly leading role in space achievement, which in many ways may hold the key to our future on Earth.
What happened with Apollo was an amazing series of events. We're trying to get to the moon before this decade is out. If you remember what Mr. Kennedy told us.
We were smart enough to realize that going into space is different than just going up to 40,000 feet or going supersonic, down to those kind of things. And that's what appealed to us. I think that we wanted to be part of that.
We didn't mind working 80 hours a week because we knew we were going to do something different.
Apollo 7 was in Earth orbit for 11 days. Today I would tell people about this. That was the longest, it was the most ambitious, and the most successful first test flight of any new flying machine ever. And it's still true today, 50 years later.
In its complexity and in its application, that it has never been duplicated. That happened, 2 generations ago.
What made it work was the teamwork that developed and the understanding of who was responsible for what.
We as a team worked, everyone worked, so it showed that equality was necessary. We learned so much in science, space technology, computers much smaller, semiconductors. All of this was from the space program.
Back then the objective was to get there. Now our objective is to stay there. We're going to go with a sustainable architecture.
The next frontier is going to have to be Mars. And there will come a time when humans will go to Mars.
Given a clear goal, I think humanity can accomplish anything.
Hello, my name is William Zielinski. I'm the Worshipful Master of Canaveral Lodge 339. I'm honored and humbled that I was elected by the craft for this memorial year. 2022 holds significant meaning to our lodge because 60 years ago, on April 19, 1962, we were granted a charter by the Most Worshipful Grand Lodge of Free and Accepted Masons. During this time, Canaveral Lodge has remained a pillar of hope and a beacon of light for the future. Our historic lodge has seen many great men join its ranks, including astronauts who have contributed to the United States space program. Our history will forever be amongst the stars as our flag has flown on Apollo 7. As we look towards the future, we cannot forget the past and all those who led us to where we are today. Every time you hear a rumble from the Space Coast, think of Canaveral Lodge and the men and women who've helped contribute to make a brighter future for us all. Happy 60th anniversary, Canaveral Lodge, and thank you to all those who have made it possible.
Hi, my name is Daryl Schmidt, past master of Canaveral Lodge 339 in the year of 2021. We had a lot of fun and a lot of brothership and a lot of fellowship. What this lodge has really meant to me is I've met a tremendous amount of brothers throughout the district and throughout the state, and just the fellowship and the brotherly love that they have shown me. I have been truly blessed.
Hello, my name is Peter Hutchins. I'm the past master of Canaveral Lodge for the year 2020. I would just like to say that with the world being in the state that it's in, I'm proud to be a Mason, to help hold the integrity of manhood, and I'm really proud to be a member of Canaveral Lodge. Thank you.
My name is Terry Lewis. I'm past master of Canaveral Lodge 339 in the year 2018. I am a very proud member of this lodge. With 60 years, congratulations to Canaveral Lodge, and for another 60 years, good luck, congratulations, and God bless.
Hi, I'm Bob Watkins, Master in 2012, and now I'm past Master. 2012 is the Lodge's 50th anniversary, and this is 10 years later, 60th anniversary. Amazing. We're here on the Space Coast for 60 years. Rockets to now. Incredible. What does this lodge mean to me? Well, it's quite simple. During our 50th year, we had some stickers made up, and they read like this. That's what the lodge means to me. Thank you.
Good evening, Canaveral Lodge. My name is Daniel Maltby. I am the past master of Canaveral Lodge in the year of 2009. It's been my pleasure to be a member of our lodge for this long. And I joined our lodge back in 2003 as an entered apprentice. And we have worked hard in our lodge to continue to improve ourselves in masonry and bring us to this year, which is our 60th anniversary year. Brothers and sisters, it's been my great pleasure to be a past master as well as a past patron of the Eastern Star of Canaveral Chapter 297. I thank you for all you've done for me.
Hello, I'm Robert Wicker, past master of Canaveral Lodge, 1994. Been a member since 1987, my 35th year as a Mason in this lodge, and it's a pretty unique situation where have been able to see 3 different type of space flights, from Apollo to the shuttle to now commercial with SpaceX, and knowing that we've had some extreme dignitaries from the space program come through this lodge, it's a real honor to be a member of this lodge. My father was a member of the lodge, my mom was an Order Eastern Star here, grandmother was, so I have a lot of deep roots in this lodge and I love it.